So I was going to do a Friday Reads video on Friday. Then I was too tired and I didn't. And then I thought about doing a Friday Reads video on Monday, which is today. And then I decided against that because I realized I've only actually finished one book since I did my last Friday Reads video, and that was a biography of Radclyffe Hall. So I'm here with a tag instead. I was tagged by Curtis from Curtis Books and Films to do the, I believe it's called the 10 Random Questions tag, and they certainly are random. Don't mind me, I'm just adjusting myself so I can see the laptop. But question 1 is favorite meal. I don't have one favorite meal, I have many favorite meals. I'm going home in a few days to see my parents, and one of the things I'm really craving is broasted chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy, steamed turnip on the side, and a slice of coconut butter tart pie, maybe a slice of elderberry pie as well, and maybe I'd start that up with an appetizer of Noel Martin summer sausage and maybe some cheddar cheese. I also really enjoy good lasagna. I love poutine. A burger. I could go for a burger any day. I think about food pretty much all the time. Question 2. What's your favorite song at the moment? So I've been listening to a number of songs that I really like at the moment. I don't have just one favorite. Shania Twain has new music out. Her song Life's About to Get Good. The new music video is out for that and I'm loving that. She also has another song out called Poor Me, which I really love. I've been listening to the new one by Pink as well, What About Us, and the new Miley Cyrus song, Younger Now. I've never really been a big Miley Cyrus fan, but the last couple of singles she put out, this one and Malibu, found them on YouTube, really love them. Yeah, so that's music. Here's the really, really strange question. You're given one butt to bite. Which do you choose? I feel like people are going to have to get creative in answering this one. I'm not really into biting butts. I do like butts. I like men's butts. I like women's butts. I just like butts, but I don't really like to bite butts. I mean, I don't mind when someone bites my butt. Just no bruises, please. Yeah, so I'm not going to choose a butt to bite. But, you know, I think this is about, like, who you fancy, who you have a crush on. So, you know, how about Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, the Prime Minister's wife, who I have to say wore a very beautiful dress on the day that the cabinet was sworn in. And I just love her fashion taste. And she's very beautiful. Number 4. If you could exist within one movie, which would you choose to live in? A lot of the movies I like, and very tragically, violently in some cases. So I wouldn't really want to live in a movie because it probably would mean that my loved ones would die, I would go through a traumatic experience, or I would die. So I prefer my real life. I don't need to be living in any movie. You're the president and you get to ban one thing. What do you choose to ban? So, am I the American president or could I be the Canadian Prime Minister? I don't know, what should I ban? Let's ban... Let's ban selfie sticks. Those things are annoying. Number 6. Sorcerer's Stone or Excalibur. You can only pick one. Sorcerer's Stone. 7. Your death. Who will you decide to bump off? Unfortunately, if I'm death, that means that I'm essentially immortal, so I don't get to die. So that's a very depressing existence. This is just a terrible question. I very much would like to die someday. Number 8. What indie book deserves worldwide acclaim? I don't really read indie books. at least that I'm aware of. A lot of what I read is classic stuff or older stuff that's stood the test of time and was well acclaimed in its day. I don't really go to independent publishers these days to get the latest thing. So I don't think I really have an answer for this question. What's a hidden talent that you have? Well, I can make a fantastic pie. I'm very good at drinking lots of tea. I tried to crochet an Afghan once, but that wasn't really a talent because it was crooked and I never finished. Hidden talent, hidden talent. Yeah, I can cook pretty well. That would be my hidden talent. 10. You can resurrect one person. Who do you bring back? I'm not sure I'd really want to bring anyone back. They wouldn't know how to cope with the present day, I don't think. And there's no one in recent memory that I know who's died who was all that important to me, if that makes sense. I've been very lucky in the sense that I've never really had anyone close to me die. Yeah, I don't have an answer for this one either, so there you have it. Tag, where I had answers for maybe 2/3 of the question and no answers for the other third. But at least I had tea. And I almost forgot to tag someone. I always forget to tag people. So before I go, I am going to tag Janelle from All the World's a Page.